Yo, what's going on, guys? Beaker here, and today we're gonna do a video called Time Kills. That's right, you guys know it does. You've had so many raids in your Clash career that came down to just a second or a half a second or even just no time at all between a win and a loss. It happens all the time, guys. So we're gonna watch some today that are wins and some that are losses. I'm not gonna tell you what this one is here, but I'm trying something different here, guys. In a recent video I showed you an attack where the person lured the clan castle out and killed them without using a lightning spell. Now that's quite different to what we normally see, but I decided to try it because this base had that spawn hole in it where you could actually lure out the clan castle. So I thought I might as well try. Now I've got a Valkyrie, and that's basically it. I'm going to try to kill this whole clan castle with just a Valkyrie. Now this is tougher than it looks. Frankly, it's even tougher than I'm telling you it is. This is really, really tough. So I basically ran out of troops, had one minion left to distract. I threw that up and threw the Valkyrie down and got some of the clan castle, but not all of them. Guys, that's so hard. I wouldn't recommend trying that at all, but it was fun to try. I'm probably not going to try it again, but it was fun to try. But now we've got to get in this base. Guys, there's only 2 minutes left and we haven't even jumped into the base at all. We're still on the outside. But really, you guys are going to be surprised at the end of this raid. So let's see how we do. Jump spell goes down. Golems are going to start to go in. Arch Queen is the only one down. Barb King is going to go down soon though, because those golems are getting pretty low in health. You want to wait as long as you can on the Barb King. You don't want to drop him too early, but when the golems start to die, you've got to get him down there. Barb King is kind of a tank. He's kind of like a big golem himself. Of course, he does a good amount of damage as well, but he's basically just another tank. So he's going to jump over the wall there. He's almost dead. I think he's getting targeted by a bunch of stuff here. He's going down fast. So I dropped that rage spell, kind of freaking out, kind of in desperation, like, no, this is never going to work. No, no. Archer Queen, target the Inferno. What are you doing? And then she does. What? She just took out the Inferno. Now she's going for a second air defense, and wow. She just took out an Inferno, everything we needed to, and 2 air defenses. That's pretty good. But guys, time is still killing us here because we took so much time in the beginning, and that's our fault. So here, we're gonna watch the balloon drop. We got about 2 balloons on each defense like we normally do. Going through the base pretty good here. We're getting into like 2 groups of balloons. Didn't really mean to do that, but it happened to work perfectly. Now this middle group just took out the second Inferno. Now it's just smooth sailing through the rest of the base, and then a matter of cleanup. But look at the clock, guys. We're coming down on 20 seconds. It's not looking good. 2 balloons go down on the final wizard tower, and that's basically going to take out all the defenses. But as you can see, it's a crushing defeat, because when you're able to take out every defense on the base and then time runs out, there's kind of this terrible feeling inside. It's like, well, I won. You know, it feels like a win. That's what I'll say. This felt like a win, even though it was a 1 star. I was like, that felt like a 3-star because, you know, I took out all the defenses, but I didn't even take out the town hall. There was a lot missing there, but still, very fun raid. Like I said, I'm not going to try that again with the luring the clan castle. I'm just going to use a lightning spell. It's much quicker. It doesn't always work perfectly, but at least I'll have more time. So guys, here we're going to watch an interesting raid from my friend L. A bunch of people tried this base during this war because it's not a typical anti-3-star base, so it looks, you know, like it's doable, and I believe it is doable. So we're gonna watch L here and see how he does. Now, good move here by putting that golem way up there with a few wizards on each side to take out those 2 defenses. Now everybody's gonna ignore that compartment and just go straight in here. That was a great move there. He's got plenty of wall breakers. He's going to get into this outside wall and then step right up with a jump spell. He's now able to get into any compartment he needs to, including the core. So let's see what happens, guys. The clan castle, this is crunch time. If you can hit that witch with the lightning spell, you're usually going to do okay. If you miss that witch, not so much. Looks like L took care of it, and now he's doing great. Look at how much time he has left. He is almost at the first Inferno, and he has 2 minutes left. Think back to my raid, the first raid. When I was at 2 minutes, I hadn't even gotten inside the base yet. So that just goes to show you how much time you can save if you bring a lightning spell. Now, you know, it's a whole nother spell, but I do think it's worth it. I think it's better to do it this way. So L was also able to take out 2 air defense. Great raid. a great setup. I'm not going to say great raid yet. So here we go. We got the Lava Hound drop. Usually, guys, you're going to see that 2 Lava Hounds on the first air defense in 2 different locations, just like that, and then 2 to 3 balloons on each defense. Here we go. We're sweeping through the side of the base, looking pretty good right now. And there goes the 3rd air defense. There's only 1 more air defense and 1 Inferno. And that's really it. The rest is just, you know, a bunch of small defenses. The Expo is pointed down. This is really looking like a possible 3-star right now. Look at all these balloons. You know, some traps are coming up, hitting him, but he's still looking good. He throws his last 2 balloons down on that archer tower. Let's see how they do, guys. Now, everybody's slowing down, but he does still have a Lava Hound. Pretty cool to see when you still have a Lava Hound after, you know, going through the whole base like that. It doesn't usually happen that way, but whoa, there we go. Wow, I thought that was going to kill the Lava Hound. One of those black air mines came up, and Seeking Air Mine came up and hit the Lava Hound. Still didn't kill it. That's going to actually hurt him because, as we always talk about, guys, you want your Lava Hounds to explode into the lava pups. They didn't there, so we'll see how that affects him. Now he's got 30 seconds left. Had a few goblins around the base, but they're not really doing anything. They're trying to chew through walls because they want to get to those resources. Goblins are great for cleanup, but not if the cleanup buildings that they want are inside. You know what I mean? Look up top there. I didn't say anything about it while it was happening, but up top there were 3 or 4 lava pups. They were about to kill that top building, and an air bomb came by and killed them when there's like barely any health left in that building. But it's not going to matter anyway because he ran out of time. He missed like 3 buildings there. Amazing, amazing raid. Really couldn't have done it much better, honestly. And that's a win in my book, guys. Who cares if we win wars? Like, that was cool. You know, that was a cool raid. So great job, El. Hope you're not bummed about that raid because that was good. Everybody gets bummed when they get these raids, but really, guys, they're wins. I mean, you're so close, and it's so hard to 3-star Town Hall 10s at all. To even get that close is incredible. So great job, everybody who can even get remotely close to a 3-star. Now this one, guys, you'll notice we started at 3 minutes. So whatever happens, it's going to be close. You know it's going to be close. So let's see here, guys. This raid was crazy in so many ways. At so many points, it looks like he's just going to lose. Totally, terribly lose. But let's see what happens. So right here, the Arch Queen has been targeted. That's a bad sign, guys. When you're going in like this and the Arch Queen gets targeted with a max archer tower, you're generally like, well, there it is. I'm done. You know, she's almost dead. Look at Arch Queen is in the red, almost dead. He uses the Arch Queen ability. She flies around shooting some stuff. Whoa. Wait a minute. She got the Arch Queen. And that's really all Gaff is trying to do here. Take out the Arch Queen. He only had 1 golem. Now, BK, his Barb King, was saved for the other side. He's going to do a pretty cool trick here where this Barb King's going to go in and hopefully take out another air defense. And you know what that's going to mean. After that, it's just going to be a Lava Hound and Balloon spam up on the other side of the base. And then there's only 2 more air defenses up there if this works. Wow, guys, it worked. How crazy was that? At so many times, all of that stuff looked like it was going to go wrong, but it ended up going okay. Now the balloons are going down, basically just a spam. They're all spread out nicely, but just a spam here, ending up to be about 3 balloons on each defense. But now they're all congregating in the core. You had 2 rage spells and 2 free spells for the core. That's a lot of spells for a small vicinity like that. It's going to help him get through those heavy defenses, and boom, there they are gone. Now there's just a couple archer towers and that wizard tower which just went down. This is going to be close, guys. So there's a Lava Hound still alive, and that's good in this case, but there's only 1 balloon behind it. If that balloon goes down to like a trap or anything, this is over. That Lava Hound can't do much, and well, the lava pups might, but really we need that balloon to stay alive. Can it do it? Guys, I think this is going to work, but is time gonna be on our side, or is it gonna run out? Let's see what happens. Wow, there goes the last defense. Now there's only a few buildings left and 30 seconds. Right now it's looking pretty good, guys, but you know how these raids go. You know how they go. All of a sudden there's 5 seconds left and you're like, what? Hurry, hurry. So let's see, guys. So right there, these skeleton traps on the ground are actually distracting the air troops. I hate how they do that. I hate how they just can't move by them and just ignore them. but they don't. They go for him. So guys, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 on the last building. I think he can do it, but it's gonna be close. There it is. Boom! So guys, just barely wins happen too. Usually we remember the just barely fails, but people get, you know, 3-minute 3 stars as well. So there we go, guys. Just wanted to show you each end of the spectrum. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a comment and a like below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.